Besides showing how to get hurt in a short amount of time, I'll also talk about a very interesting subject, or at least I think it's pretty interesting. Have you ever heard of the Dutch saying that goes like this? Being as boring as a teacup. You probably never heard it before because first of all it's not Dutch and also I just made it up. However, it is quite applicable to me because people often say that I sound boring, and especially in my videos that I don't have a lot of facial expression and stuff like that. Well, that's probably because I'm an introvert, and if you don't know what being introvert means, basically those are those quiet kind of people who don't like to talk a lot and people who say no to invitations of parties, stuff like that. It's the opposite of being extroverted, and this means that you're outgoing, like to socialize, talk a lot, like to party, and also that you get energy from being around people. Well, of course, these are just some, what's the word that I'm looking for, stereotypes of introverted and extroverted people, but in general, these descriptions are quite accurate. Being an introverted person in a world full of extroverted people is quite difficult sometimes because the extroverted people usually expect us to be excited and outgoing, stuff like that, and they call us boring if we don't talk a lot or if our facial expressions are like the ones that you would show at a funeral. By the way, the following few clips are of a skill that I thought would be pretty easy to do, but I failed at it miserably, so hopefully you will enjoy it and don't underestimate a skill like I did. A lot of people don't really understand why some people are so quiet and don't talk to them, and this probably is because they are introverted and don't easily make conversations, and especially not if it's basically about nothing, so what I call, or what is called, chit-chatting. Personally, I really hate to do that, and I really prefer to talk to a total stranger that I never met before about an interesting, important subject like health or obesity, the environment, stuff like that, rather than to someone who's very close to me about what they did that day. Most employers are looking for employees who can easily contact with others and who are more outgoing and excited, but actually a lot of introverted people have a great amount of talents, can easily work on their own, can think of great ideas, and are often very creative and can easily manage jobs with a lot of structure and with deadlines. So if you have some time left, you should definitely look into this subject and find out what type you are if you don't know already. Tell me your stories about this subject if you have some. And even though I sound like a utensil from which you drink tea, I hope that you did enjoy this narration and that I got you interested in the subject. Make sure that you check out my featured video if you haven't yet. Subscribe to my channel for more videos, like and favorite and share this video. I thank you very much for watching and I will see you next time.